This is the next to last stream of the day. It is Vancouver and San Jose. Hey, that rhymed. But it is the Sharks and Canucks. In Game 3, the Canucks lead the series 2-0 with a 3-2 win. Or 3-1 win, sorry. Hold up. All right. It's a 3-1 win in Game 1. It was 4-2 in Game 2. So, enough talk. How about we get to the hockey as soon as I can adjust this camera. All right, go. Headed to San Jose, a Shark Tank. Nicknamed the Shark Tank. The SAP Center, San Jose, California. Game 3 between these two. Vancouver visiting. Canucks and Sharks here in San Jose. The Canucks won Game 1 by a score of 3-1 and Game 2 by a score of 4-2. And what makes you think about the Sedin brothers? Henrik had a goal in Game 2, and I think one of the Sedin brothers had to have a goal in Game 1, I believe. The Sedin brothers have capitalized in both games. It's Marc-Edouard Vlasic, 6 goals, 22 assists. And last season, the regular season, Martin Jones, regular season career numbers, 81, 57, and 9, 2.26 goals against average, .916 save percentage, and 15 shutouts. That's regular season numbers. For the Sharks, for the Canucks, Jacob Markstrom, career in the regular season, 30, 53, and 7, 2.90 goals against average, .905 save percentage, and no shutouts in his regular season career. Thornton and Henrik Sedin to start it off here in San Jose. Thornton wins the faceoff to Martin. Martin to Thornton. Thornton. Tanev. And now here's Burns. Burns around the boards, looking for Thornton. He gets to Pavelski. Pavelski. Thornton. Thornton. Pavelski. Thornton. Canucks trying to take it the other way. Martin. And the Sharks fans loving to see their team back in the teal jerseys as they are home again for Game 3. And the only thing is they're trailing the series 2-0. Here's Edler. Edler to Daniel Sedin. Back to Edler. Edler. Sedin. Looks for Edler again. Or Sedin. Daniel Sedin. Looking for his twin brother, Henrik. Wasn't able to get it to him. Here's Thornton. And Sedin. Covered by Markstrom. 15:46 to go in the first. Sharks just looking to force a Game 5 here. Couture and Horvat for the face-off. One by the Canucks off the tie-up. Here's Besser. Brock Besser. Vlasic. And Canucks are going to get a power play here. Hooking the call to Marc-Edouard Vlasic. There it is right there, Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Hooking at 5:11 of the first period. Horvat and Hurdle for the faceoff. One by the Sharks off the tie-up, and they'll flip it down. Picked up by the Canucks. Here's Baertschi. Baertschi. Lost it. Gets it back. Baertschi behind the net. Horvat. Delzato. Stetcher shoots it, and it's deflected in front. Jones will find it. 58 seconds to go on the Vancouver power play. On the hooking minor to Vlasic. Couture and Sedin. Right of Jones, won by Couture to Brown to Dillon. 50 seconds to go on the minor and flipped all the way down. Delzato. Net by Bodker. And now here's Henrik Sedin to his twin brother Daniel. Back to Henrik. Here's Besser. Looking for Henrik. Looks for Daniel. And here's Delzato. Delzato shoots and it went up high and wide. Penalty over. Vlasic out of the box. Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Besser a chance in front for Henrik, but he wasn't able to put it home. Here's Couture. One-on-one. Shoots and it went wide. Brown to Bodker. He lost it. Here's Granlund. Granlund comes in onside. Ward, Brown, Bodker. Ward and a chance in front. Brown and it's tipped. It went wide. Tanev to Boucher. Boucher to Sutter. To Mello. To Tierney. Here comes Tierney. 2-on-2. And he lost to Edler. Edler. Granlund. Granlund shoots. Deflected. I thought it was going to go in. Granlund. Boucher. Granlund. Off the boards. Here's Sutter. Hutton. Stetcher. Sutter. Stetcher. Hutton. Stetcher. Hutton. Shoots and it went wide. Boucher. Stetcher. Hutton. Boucher in front. Went wide. Sutter. Went wide. 6 minutes to go. Here's Sutter. Now it's Dorsett. Lost to Hurdle. Meyer. Meyer, Hurdle. Hurdle shoots. Save made by Markstrom. And he keeps it scoreless. 4:19 to go in the first. Couture and Gagne for the face-off. Won by Gagne. Goodbranson up to Burmistrov. Burmistrov to Dorsett. 4 minutes to go in the first. Dorsett. In front. Burmistrov not able to put it home. Chased by Goodbranson. He gets it now. Goodbranson to Gagne. Gagne to Delzato. Delzato. Goodbranson shoots and a save made by Jones. Tierney and Horvat. Left of Jones. One by the Sharks off the tie-up. But now here's Horvat for the Canucks, controlling. Now Burns with it. And now here's Tierney. Burns kicks to him. Now Sorensen. Ward. Ward. Lost it. Now to race the puck. Here's Ward. Puts it down. Final minute of this period. Tanev gives it over to Berchi to Horvat. Horvat gives it over to Besser. Bodker, it's Besser. Besser. Around to Horvat. Horvat. Looking for somebody. He's got Berchi. Berchi shoots, save made. Rebound. There is none. Jones had it. 2.1 to go in the first. And that is time to slam one home. It's got to be a slap shot if it's It's got to be like a one-time slap shot in order to get one in 2 seconds, but they also have to win the faceoff cleanly. Faceoffs 4-2, San Jose. Thornton and Sedin for the faceoff. Won by the Sharks. They flip it down, and that's where the period ends. And at the end of one, it is scoreless in San Jose. First intermission report coming up. Your first intermission report from San Jose. It is scoreless after one. Shots 8-3 Vancouver. Hits 5-2 Vancouver. Time on attack 2:49 Vancouver, 2:01 San Jose. Passing percentage 77.4 for Vancouver, 76.3 for San Jose. Penalty minutes 2 for the Sharks as the Canucks 0 for 1 with 2 minutes of power play time. Faceoffs 5-2 Sharks. Breakaways and shorthanded goals at zeros coming up in the second period of play. Second period of action about to start. Middle period. Thornton and Sedin for the faceoff. Henrik Sedin. Thornton wins it. Martin. Bodker. Bodker coming in. Wraparound chance for Thornton and a save made by Markstrom. He's going to hold on to it. Thornton, Sedin. Won by Sedin. Edler to Tanev. Tanev to Eriksson. Eriksson. Cross ice to Daniel Sedin. Daniel Sedin. Half wall. Gives it in front for Henrik Sedin, but he wasn't able to put it home. Thornton and Sedin for this face-off to the right of Jones. Won by Henrik Sedin. Edler off the boards, looks for Henrik again. And he got hit. Now Burns. Pavelski. Pavelski to Bodker. Bodker, Pavelski. Lost it. Here's Henrik Sedin. Shoots it wide. Berchi. Now here comes Thornton the other way for San Jose. Just under 4 minutes into the second period, a chance shot save made by Markstrom, and now a chance again, and it went wide. Delay penalty coming up against Vancouver. They touch it up, and that's where the penalty will be assessed. A tripping minor. It's going to be Del Zotto. Apparently. Tripped his own guy up, too. Michael Del Zotto for tripping at 4:21 of the second period. Carlson and Horvat for the faceoff. Right of Markstrom. And it got deflected in front. Goodbranson shoots it off the glass. Would have been a penalty if it went out right there. Vlasic. Ward. 30 seconds gone on this penalty. 5 minutes gone in the period. Donskoy. Braun. Braun to Vlasic. Vlasic. Ward. There's a chance. Ward again. Tipped in front. This one goes all the way down. 40 seconds on the minors to Del Zotto. There's Braun. Carlson. Off the boards to Donskoy. Nicknamed Donskoy after scoring the game-winning goal in Game 3 against the Penguins in 2016. There's a chance in front, but not going to go in. Ward had the chance. Carlson. One for Braun. Braun. A chance in front again. Canucks back even. Here's Horvat. Horvat. He's got Del Zotto if he hurries, but Del Zotto's going to go to the bench. So he's got somebody. Who's he got? He's going to shoot it. Save made by Jones. Here's Hurdle. Hurdle coming the other way. Offside. Melker Karlsson. Secondary Sharks logo is so cool. Couture and Sutter. One by Sutter. Here's Granlund. Granlund. Shoots and a save made by Jones. He holds on. 12:02 to go in the second period. It looks like it's been the longest time without a goal in this series in a single game. My voice did not crack there. I just raised it. Couture and Sutter. Sharks get it off the tie-up. Carlson. Lost it. Hutton. Hutton and Granlund to Stetcher. Stetcher. Hutton. Sutter. Sutter. Stetcher. Rips it and a save by Jones. That was close. Could have been the first goal. Hurdle and Gagne. Lose face off. Here's Hutton. He took it away. No Gagne. Gagne. With it. Lost it. Hurdle. Meyer to Donskoy. Donskoy skates around with it to Martin. Martin to Hurdle. Hurdle to Martin. Shot by Donskoy and went wide. Meyer. Hurdle. Martin. Burns. Tipped away. Martin gets it back though, and he gives it to Hurdle. Back to Martin. Martin to Hurdle. In front. Now Stetcher. Stetcher to Dorsett. Dorsett. Vermistrov. Dorsett rips it and went wide. Here's Martin. And Donskoy. Get Branson. Pavelski. Thornton. Shark chance. Starting with the fans, saying go Sharks go. Here's Vlasic. Broen to Thornton. Vlasic. Shot. And Markstrom has it. .5:22 to go in the second period. Still scoreless. Tierney and Sedin. Left of Markstrom. One by Sedin. To Edler to Tanev. Tanev to Eriksson. Eriksson to Daniel Sedin. Back to Eriksson. Eriksson with it. Half wall. Skates in with it. You know, the Sharks going to try to take it the other way, and they do. Broen to Ward. Ward. Slaps it and it went up high and wide. Daniel Sedin to Edler. Now Ward. A chance and a hit. Now in front of shot. Save again by Markstrom. Two huge saves on Sorensen. Ward. And now here's DeMello. Bodker. Got hit. Gets it back. Now Ward shoots it and went up high and wide. Daniel Sedin to Boucher. Boucher. Sutter. Boucher. Sutter. Sutter. To Delzato. Delzato. Get Branson. Final minute of the second period now. Longest time without a goal, I think, in this entire fan playoffs. Here's Delzato. And now here's Sutter. Sutter. A chance in front with no time left to go. And it is scoreless after 2. Sharks none. Canucks none. Second intermission report coming up. Your second intermission report from San Jose, still scoreless after 2. Shots are 12-10 Vancouver. Hits 8-3 Vancouver. Time on attack 5-17 Vancouver. And 4:55 for San Jose. Passing percentage, 79.8 for San Jose, 79.6 for Vancouver. Penalty minutes, 2 apiece. Each team 0 for 1 on the power play with 2 minutes of power play time. Face-offs, 8-7 San Jose. Breakaways and tornado goals at zeros. Coming up, third period. Third and final period of regulation about to start here in San Jose. Thornton and Sedin for this face-off. Won by Thornton to Martin. Martin to Burns. Burns gives it over to Thornton. Bodker with it now. Bodker keeps it. Now to Burns. Back to Bodker. Back to Burns. Martin. And now taken away. Daniel Sedin. Eriksson with it. Eriksson kept it on side somehow. Daniel Sedin. Tanev. Eriksson. Henrik Sedin. Now here comes San Jose. Tanev with it now. Henrik Sedin. Daniel Sedin. Twin brothers that vow to stay Canucks their entire lives. For their entire careers. Bodker got hit. Eriksson. Now Edler, the guy that hit him. This one went up into the Canucks bench. Came back down, but out of play. Couture and Horvat next to the Canucks bench. One by Couture to Vlasic. And there's no penalty there. That should have been a slash. Couture with it. Vlasic. Carlson. Couture. Huge hit there. Another to Horvat. Horvat. In front, Delzato with a shot and went up high and wide. Vlasic. Delzato. Branson. Broen. Carlson. Here's DeMello. He shoots and a save made by Markstrom. Or did it even get to Markstrom? He was down in the butterfly. Looks like it hit him. But, guess not. Vlasic. Granlund. Couture. Vlasic. Now there's Sutter. Sutter to Granlund. Granlund. Sutter. Fan on the shot. Granlund. Late penalty coming up against the Sharks. It's going to be 6-on-5 here for a second. Once they get the goaltender off. And here's the power play. Here's the penalty first. Hooking to Donskoy. Canucks have got a chance to take the lead again. Jonas Donskoy hooking at 8:32 of the third. Hurdle and Sedin for this face-off to the right of Jones. Won by the Sharks, but actually no, by the Canucks. They control. Sedin, Besser, Edler, Tanev. In front of the shot was not able to go in. Here's Sedin. Burns flips it down. Tanev. Pass to Daniel Sedin. Sedin. Edler. Sedin shoots it wide. Off the glass and down it goes. 40 seconds left in the minor to Donskoy. Halfway through the third and still scoreless. Here's Henrik Sedin. Shot by Daniel Sedin and a save by Jones. 9:44 to go in the third. Turn Horvat to the right of Jones. Power play, 15 seconds left for Vancouver. Horvat wins the faceoff. Here's Edler. Edler. Waiting. Spinorama, chance. Beardshoe with a shot. Sharks are back even now. Now here's Horvat. 9 minutes to go. Tanev. Tanev to Edler. And now here's Horvat. A shot went wide. A rebound. Vlasic's got it. Got a Bodker. Bodker. Vodka with it. Erickson. To Horvat. Horvat. Comes around the board. Around the net, really. Rather. Ugh. I can't speak English anymore. Here's Markstrom. Hutton. Hutton to Granlund. This is probably the least exciting game I've ever called. Even for a video game. Here's Hutton. Dorsett. Dorsett. They're offside. They get back onside now. Dumped in by the Sharks. Picked up. Now Thornton with it, though. Here's Dylan. His chance in front. Nobody there with Thornton. Now Sorensen with a shot. Save made by Markstrom. That went off the post. Still didn't go in. Here's Burmistrov. We are 3.5 minutes away from overtime in this series for the first time. Unless we get something. Dylan. No. Here's Pavelski. Sorensen a shot. Save made by Markstrom. It looks like this is basically a first goal wins game. Thornton and Sutter face off right of Markstrom. One by Thornton to Martin. Burns. Tipped away. Thornton with a shot and a save made by Markstrom. 2:12 to go in regulation. Still scoreless. Thornton and Sutter to the right of Markstrom. One by the Canucks off the tie-up. Here's Granlund. Granlund looking for Berchi, or Boucher, rather. To Branson. Boucher to Sutter. 1.5 minutes to go. Granlund. 70 seconds remain. To Branson. Delzato. Granlund. Sutter. Delzato. To Branson. Delzato rips it. In front was somebody, but nobody's there to put it home. Burns, Pavelski with it. 45 seconds to go. It's Bodker. Granlund. Granlund and Sedin. 37 seconds to go in regulation. Here's Henrik Sedin. He shoots and a save made by Jones. Half a minute to go. Martin. Donskoy. Meyer. Daniel Sedin comes the other way. 20 seconds left. Here's Erickson. He got tripped up. There's going to be a power play here for the Canucks. 14.5 to go. And if they don't score on it, by the time this period ends, it carries over into overtime. Burns is going to go for a trip. And he doesn't like it. Tripping at 1946. Hurdle and Sedin, right of Jones. Let's see what happens in the next 14.5 seconds. Sharks win the faceoff. Broen to Vlasic, 10 seconds to go. Here's Hansen. Hansen comes in. 6 seconds to go. Vlasic. Vlasic shoots it. Went wide. And we're going to overtime. Scoreless at the end of regulation. Nobody fouled in the back of the net in 60 minutes. We're going to overtime. And the first goal of this game will win. Either the Sharks will force Game 5 back in Vancouver, or the Canucks will take a stranglehold 3-0 series lead. And a regulation, scoreless. Overtime intermission report coming up. Your overtime intermission report. It is scoreless at the end of 60 to play. Shots 20-14 Vancouver. Hits 10-5 Vancouver. Time on attack 8:04 for Vancouver. 7:05 for San Jose. Passing percentage 81.4 for both teams. Penalty minutes 6 for the Sharks, 2 for the Canucks. Whoa. Power plays 0 for 1. The Sharks with 2 minutes of power play time. Vancouver. 4 so far. They are on a carryover power play into overtime. Faceoffs 12-10 San Jose. Breakaways and shorthanded goals at zeros. Let's head to overtime. And the first goal of this game will be the winner. Gurl and Sedin for the face-off. Overtime about to start. Power play, minute 16. Carrying over. Here's Daniel Sedin to Edler. Edler, Tanev. Shoots it, save made by Jones. And he holds on. Gurl and Sedin for the faceoff again. Left to Jones, a minute 22 to go in the third, in overtime. In the power play. Jeez. Which is it? Here's Henrik Sedin. Gives it to Tanev. Gets it back to himself now. Henrik Sedin. To Tanev. Or Besser. Besser shoots safe. Rebound. He wasn't able to put it home that time either. And Gurl flips it down. Half a minute to go on the minor to Burns. 18.5 to go in the first overtime. There's a chance of shot save made. Rebound, Brown there. He gives it to Jones. 7 seconds to go on the penalty to Burns. 18-20 remains in overtime. Couture, Horvat, to the left of Jones. One by Couture to Martin. Martin flips it down as the Sharks back even. Horvat with it. Across the blue line they come. Horvat to Eriksson. Eriksson shoots it, went up high and wide. Now Martin. Here's Sorensen, or Hansen, sorry. And now here's Horvat. Horvat to Berchi. Berchi comes in. Berchi on the boards. Eriksson. Dylan. Carlson. Here's Martin. Martin. Hansen. Hansen, now Delzato looking for somebody. Here's Berchi. Berchi comes in. 14:40 to go in overtime. I believe this is the longest game in the entire fan playoffs. Longest game without a goal, for sure. But now we're 6 minutes into the first overtime. I don't think any of them have lasted this long. Horvat to Boucher off the bench. Boucher shoots it. Glove saved by Jones. He's going to hold on to it. 13:25 to go in the first overtime. Face-offs 14-11 San Jose. It's when Thornton and Sutter. One by the Sharks up the tie-up. Here's Burns. Pavelski. Thornton. Thornton. Edler. Lost to the Thornton. Here's Thornton. The shot save made. Rebound. He's not able to put it home that time either. Both teams just trying to get one goal. Chance. Pavelski scores! Sharks win it 1-0 in overtime. Joe Pavelski, the captain of the Sharks. And they win it 1-0 in Game 3. The perfect shot, the perfect time. Markstrom not able to beat one. And Pavelski, the captain, wins it for his team. The Sharks will salute their fans as Sharky, the mascot, walks around with them. What a game between these two. 1-0. The least amount of goals in this entire fan playoffs. Joe Pavelski, the game-winning goal. Post-game recap, 3 stars coming up. Your post-game recap from San Jose. The Sharks win it 1-0 in overtime. Shots 25-7 Vancouver. Hits 12-7 Vancouver. Or did I say 7 or 17 for the shots? Whatever, 17. Time on attack, 922 for the Vancouver Canucks, 750 for the Sharks. Passing percentage, 81.4 for San Jose, 81.3 for Vancouver. Penalty minutes, 2 for the Canucks, 6 for the Sharks. Power plays, Canucks 0 for 3 with 6 minutes of power play time. Sharks 0 for 1 with 2 minutes of power play time. Faceoffs 15-11 San Jose. Breakaways and shorthanded goals, Red Zeros. Your 3 stars in the night. Jacob Markstrom, the 3rd star, with a 0.88 goals against average, 16 saves, and a .941 save percentage. That's the 3rd star from the Canucks. From the Sharks, the 2nd star, Joe Pavelski, the game-winning goal. The only goal in this game. No assist, 1 point, and no hits. And your 1st star from the Sharks, it's Jones. A 0.00 goals against average, 25 saves, and a 1.000 save percentage. Vegas and Nashville will be coming up later. In this series, it's 2-1 Vancouver.